Hello, welcome back to another inspiring episode of Divine Inspiration Talk. Today we'll be talking about something that can help you to make the remaining days of this year, 2025, count. And what I have before me today is commanding your results. Commanding your results. Commanding your results means taking full ownership of your life, refusing to be victim of circumstances, and becoming the author of your own destiny. When you command your results, you don't just wait for opportunity, you create them. You become unstoppable, turning what once looked impossible into a testimony of faith, persistence, and vision. So, before me today, I'll be sharing 6 powerful principles that can help you to make what once seems impossible possible. One thing I have gotten to realize in this world is that principles controls the world. Give and it shall be given unto you. It is a principle. Knock and the door shall open. Until you knock, Kai. It is a principle. Now, before me, I will be sharing those 6 principles that I have identified that has worked for me and I believe will work for you to make what once seems impossible possible. The first one here is speak with authority. God has not given us the spirit of fear. So you need to speak with authority because your words create your world. The way you speak shapes your outcome. The way you speak to yourself shapes your destiny. Stop saying, I hope it works, and start declaring it will work because I will make it happen. Speak like a commander. Yes, speak like a commander, not a complainer. A lot of people today, they complain about everything that is happening to them, everything that is happening in their environment, everything that is making them look as if they are not working enough. Stop complaining. Be a commander. A commander speaks with authority. Have daily word of affirmation that keeps you going even when things seem impossible. Yes. Then see beyond the natural. Vision gives birth to reality. You cannot achieve what you don't see, and you cannot bring into manifestation what you have never imagined. Everything that once exists in the world today was once an idea in the mind of somebody. Everything we see out there was once begin as a vision in the mind of somebody. So train yourself to see beyond what is in front of you, because a lot of things can be in front of you today. Distraction can be in front of you. Your current situation can be something that is limiting your potential. It is in front of you. People around you can be people that are saying you cannot do this. See beyond them and start seeing your possibility. Start seeing you achieving your results. So train yourself to see beyond what is in front of you. See your potential. See the future ahead of you. Vision turn ordinary minds into extraordinary leaders. That's what vision can do for you, because we are all called with a mantle. God has given us a mission to fulfill. And for every mission from God, there is always a provision for the mission if you have a vision. So you need to see beyond what is in front of you, knowing and understanding that God has created you with a purpose. You are not just there to just be there. You are there to make impact. Regardless of what people are saying, regardless of what the environment or what the situation is saying at the moment, you are there to make impact. Take dominion over your fear. I've gotten to realize that, in fact, God make us to understand that He has not given us the spirit of fear. Yes, sometimes when you want to do something and it's too big, something will tell you, I cannot do this. But tell yourself you can do it. Even when people say you cannot do this. Tell them, watch me do this and I will make it happen. One thing I have gotten to realize is that the difference between dreamers and achievers is the ability to act despite fear. Fear is natural. Fear can just come and you feel like, how can I still do this? No, still make things happen. Act, take that bold step, get it done. Command your fear to move aside. Then let your faith be stronger. When you command fear to stay aside, build your faith and let your faith be stronger. And one thing I've also learned is that discipline your habits, because consistency commands results. A lot of people want to achieve something today, but they lack consistency. In fact, they lack daily consistency. And it is your daily effort, your daily actions that will lead to your weekly, your monthly, and even your yearly goal. So put discipline in place in alignment with consistent action every single day. Dreams without discipline dies in delay. A lot of people are dreamers. A lot of people, they have, in fact, everybody has something great for themselves, but not everybody have the discipline that it takes to bring that greatness into life. So take away take away uh inconsistent action in discipline. Take it away. Discipline may not be easy. Yes, in fact, it is not easy, but then it can help you to command your result and make the impossible possible. Do the work, sharpen your skills, and build unstoppable momentum. When you build unstoppable momentum, then you will understand that champions are not born lucky. It is a pity that in this part of the world today, when people achieve extraordinary results, some people will say this person is so lucky. There is nothing like being lucky in the school of success. Being lucky, in fact, the word lucky comes as a result of consistent action, effort, and persistency. And when the result now comes in place, we now say they are lucky. Nobody is being lucky. Everybody passed through the process. They made the consistency. Then also align with purpose, because power flows where purpose lives. Align with purpose every single day. When you move with purpose, everything aligns to support you. People, ideas, and resources, everything aligns to support you. Understand that God has created you with a purpose. And let me tell you, the assignment God has committed into your hand, nobody on earth can fulfill that assignment except you. So you need to stand on your feet and start acting in purpose and start moving with purpose. Because if there is somebody that can fulfill that mission on earth, God will not send you to this world in the first place. So God has created you with a purpose. So align with purpose and see beyond the current situation. Know your why. When you know that God did not just send you to this world, then that's your why. Then you start moving on how to fulfill that purpose. Know your why, know why you are doing things, and your how will follow, because you already know the why. God sent me to this world to make impact. You understand the facts. But trust me, as long as you acknowledge and you are working in that purpose, the how will come into manifestation. The how will comes to you naturally. And lastly, believe in supernatural possibility. What do I mean by that? You need to believe in God. For every mission from God, God is the giver of the mission. But you need to go back to the creator for guidelines, for direction, because he already knows the pathway to the success. He already knows what you need to do to the fulfillment of your mission. So believe in God, because commanding your result is more than just your knowledge. It is spiritual. You need to believe in God, because there is a divine force that responds to faith and action. Yes. And also, when you believe that God, the universe, or destiny is backing your step, the impossible bow down to your determination. So believe in God, because Every great thing can only be achieved with God. Nothing can be achieved outside God, because it is God that makes the impossible possible. Is a protocol breaker, destiny changer. Believe in God, because God is the one that can make the impossible possible. Thank you for listening. Follow for more inspiring episodes like this at Divine Inspiration Talks on YouTube. Stay blessed and see you on the other side.